everybody, it's Max with PhoneArena.com. We are in San Francisco at Google, and among all the announcements they made today, not least of which 2 Nexus devices, this is the Nexus 5X, brought to you by LG, who's back into the game again with another nice looking design for a 5.2-inch display device. Something a little more, I guess, right size compared to those that weren't hip with the large form factor of last year's Nexus 6. And to give you an idea of how things look comparison-wise, you got the Nexus 6 here next to the Nexus 5X, and then as another comparison to another LG product, you have the LG G4. You'll notice both these devices are about the same height, despite this having a larger display, 5.5 inches. And the reason why is because the Nexus 5X has dual front-facing speakers. These are different from the design of the 6P and last year's Nexus 6, which have kind of like, they look like a kind of like a coin slot looking device. These are have a little grill on each end. They're flat, it's flush with the glass of the screen. The display is 5.2 inches. It is a full HD 1080p display. Under the hood, you got the proven and capable hexa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 808 CPU, and on the back you have a 12.3 megapixel main camera, which also features a dual LED flash and laser assist autofocus. And then the other distinguishing feature of this year's Nexus devices, and that is the Fingerprint Scanner right below the camera module on the devices. And like the bigger cousin, the Nexus 6P from Huawei, the Fingerprint Scanner on the Nexus 5X fits almost perfectly, depending on the size of your hand. It's a little more compact, you don't have to move your finger too far, and obviously it's just in a natural resting position where you would place your fingers when you want to unlock the phone or use something like Android Pay or some other device. In terms of the anatomy of the device overall, it is very much similar to the modern era Nexus devices. So the power lock button there is on top, along with the volume rocker more midstream along the right side of the phone. The left side of the device is clean, save for the SIM card slot there. On top is clean, save for a little noise-canceling mic, and then on the bottom is where you will find the USB Type-C connector and the microphone, as well as the 3.5mm headset jack on the bottom, which is not a bad place to have a headset jack anyway. Both devices will be shipping with Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and they are available for pre-order today. The Nexus 5X starts at just $379 through the Google Store. That's unlocked for the 16GB model, and the prices go up from there. You can begin pre-ordering today. They will ship in October, and that is the Nexus 5X from LG. Quite a nice looking device, and if the Nexus 6 from last year was just too big for your taste, then Google and LG have teamed up again to give you something a little bit more befitting for the hands of the world. You can pre-order them today. They begin shipping in October. Keep checking back with us for more from Google, the Nexus devices, and everything else from here in San Francisco.